According to Bowman Lusambo, who's the Lusaka province minister under the PF government, three things he said. The first thing, Zambians are lazy. The second thing, the economy in Zambia is doing very, very well. The third thing is the PF government and its mobilization program are meeting the COVID guidelines, rules and regulations. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Beverly Moore, and in today's video I'm actually talking about the three things that Bowman Lusambo articulated in his interview at a named station in Lusaka, Zambia. Well, for those that don't know Bowman Lusambo, this is a man that, well, should I say, one of the, strongest supporter that I've ever seen for any political party. He's the mobilizer. He's one person that promotes his president like no man's business. He's also a Lusaka province minister, and well, what can we say? He says what he sees. So anyway, there are three things that he said in his interview. And the first thing he said is about the COVID-19, how the PF is meeting the guidelines, and as long as they provide 10,000 masks, they are able to mobilize the crowds and, do their rallies, which obviously is so opposite to what the opposition is being allowed to do. But according to him, he said in this interview, and let me just play this voice clip for you so that you listen for yourself.
And for those who are complaining, I can assure you that bantu fyobo tabakwata kwa kuya ngabali kweto kwa kuya ngabalai bantu fyobo kwa to kwa kuya idia side under 50 people tulaya muma once we pick two from each section, the youth chairman, secretary charity. We pick the other people, so that we can have 50 people. We talk to them so that they can also get the information which we have to go and trickle that information down to other people. So we are following.
But that's not entirely true, Honorable Minister. And you know that. No, Honorable Minister, every time you show up, we see multitudes of people with you.
No,
this is not a...
And the people okay, pastor this is a real man of God. Because now we as government of His Excellency Edgar Chagwalungu, we have done our part in terms of giving the right information to the citizens of this country about COVID-19. Twalichita fyonse, twalia mumishi, twalia mumakomboni, twalichita fyonse. And we know that people are aware that COVID is real. We know. But people are aware that COVID is real, COVID kills.
Yeah, so you're a COVID-19 survivor yourself.
Yes.
And you know the SI that's in place. And
yes.
You as government are custodians of the law. And you know what the SI says.
Yes.
So when you see this
SI tayari ndati tabuli kwenda yo. Kwenda. SI tayari ndati tabuli kubomba. SI tayari ndati tabuli kuya kuchechi. Kuya kuchechi watu.
But why don't you disperse these people if you see there are more than 50?
No, my powers in Shinkwete.
You have the SI. You were in Lusaka here dispersing people that were gathering to socialize.
Exactly.
Yes. So why don't you use the same powers when you're on the Copper Belt to disperse them when they're following you? So it's okay if they're following Honorable Bowman Lusambo, but it's wrong when ordinary citizens.
To him, he's denied the fact that he's got no power to displace people. Now, this is a Lusaka province minister that has all the rights, is part of the government rules, and now in his own statement, he's got the power to displace people that are crowded in bars, people that are crowded in weddings, but he's got no power to displace those people that are following them when they mobilize their campaigns and when they do their rallies. He's got no power because he's just passing by and people are just following him because he's a bulldozer and people just like a son of the president, as he puts it. And these are the people that we have in power. And in the same statement, is agreeing and denying the fact that he can have power to displace people in the bars. He doesn't have power to displace people that follow him. When those followers in church follow the pastor, you cannot chase those people. So according to them, they are meeting the COVID guidelines. Because it says not more than 50 people together, but honest to God, how many people does those rallies, those mobilization hold? That's a question for you guys. Are they actually meeting these COVID guidelines? Or they're just doing it to make sure that the opposition don't have time, place to organize themselves, to hold their rallies and speak to the people and do their campaigns? Let's get to the second part. And for me, this is very heartbreaking. And it's really, really shocking that a leader, a government official can issue this statement saying Zambia's economy is doing very, very well. I'm gonna play a clip again and you guys can hear for yourself. This came from this minister and he actually ushered the way saying Zambia's economy is doing very well.
Very good, very good. The cost of living has skyrocketed. So you're telling me there's no one in the place that has a different plan, that can improve the well-being of Zambians? An ordinary
economy at the moment, compared to the economy which we had in the past, this economy is doing well. This economy is doing well. The economy under His Excellency is doing well. Why are you saying the economy is not doing well? Why?
The cost of living?
Which cost of living?
The cost of living now, a basic meal basket, 8,000 kwacha for you to feed a family of 5.
Bring the calculator. Bring the calculator here. Bring the calculator here. I want me and you to start calculating.
I can open a calculator for you right here on the tablet we have in the booth. I want to see what you want to calculate, Honorable Lusambo.
Yes. Because the calculator, in people that have been comparing 2011, 2010, the economy situation.
So here's a calculator for you. Yeah. You want me to calculate?
Yeah,
say the numbers.
Yes.
The numbers. Yeah.
In 2011, the bag of minimum was how much?
About 25 to 35.
To 35.
Yeah.
And the exchange rate was how much?
About 4 kwacha.
4 kwacha. Calculate.
5.
Okay, do you calculate how much the bag of minimum in dollars was in that year? Calculate.
All right, so I'm going to put the dollar at 5 kwacha in 2011.
Yes.
The dollar was 5 kwacha by, let's just say, 30 kwacha being the average. Yes.
So it was, we were buying a bag of minimum at how many dollars?
$150.
We can't. It's too much. If you calculate that, the changing rate by then, with, for example, 37 kwacha, which was a bag of minimum by then, we divide. You will find that the bag of minimum by then we are getting it maybe at $7.
But this is not our legal tender. Why are you calculating
I want you to, you are talking about the exchange rate. You have based.
I haven't talked about the exchange rate. I've talked about
is where you have based
basket.
That's where you have based. When I'm talking to people,
yes,
they always say, look at the exchange rate. Look at what we're buying. We're buying dollar. I don't know the mathematics which you are using, you people, to say
Zambia's economy was caught.
God, I can't.
Yes, other challenges like COVID-19. Okay?
Okay, let me just in there. So I don't know. I honestly can't understand his analysis when it comes to exchange rate, but maybe the government should look into their ministers to actually understand how the economy works, the inflation, the interest rates, and the exchange rate. Because here in this video, I honestly got lost. Like, what are you talking about? We need leaders that actually understands the GDP. When there is a fall in value of the purchasing power of the country's currency, it means you're going into recession. And I believe these people that are in power don't even understand the term recession, the inflation, the high interest rates, the exchange rate, because I can't believe a full minister went ahead and said that. Honest to God, it's shocking. It's shocking. It's mind-blowing. I can't even start to understand how he's arriving at the conclusion to say Zambia's economy is better than it was. It actually goes ahead to start articulating that people have money in Zambia because they're building. They're building and there's money in circulation. There's so much money that people now in Zambia have just actually ran out of land to build, because now they're even trying to buy land in graveyards. Honest to God. It went ahead and said that there's a population of over 17 million people in Zambia. If one, say, not even one, I think 10% are living that. The average Zambian cannot even afford a bag of meal, and then you go ahead and say there's so much money in circulation, which you people are actually circulating when it comes to. Well, the third thing that I want to react on is when he said Zambians are lazy. Well, the whole interview lasted about an hour, 30 minutes. So I don't want to, bore you with that, but I'm going to tell you about the things that he said in that interview that's really, really disappointing and heartbreaking. If you're a Zambian citizen and heard that and you don't feel hurt, you have to think again. What do you expect an average Zambian to do in an economy where there are no jobs, an economy where civil servants actually taking long to get paid, and even if they get paid, because of high prices of commodities, they actually can't live beyond their means? You know what I mean? It's like, what do you want people to do? And yet you go ahead and start insulting these people, because I call it as an insult to say Zambians are lazy, when most of Zambians, I for one had to make ends meet, whereby I've gone to the government to seek for help. I haven't benefited anything. You have to feed for yourself. There are people waking up early in the morning, going to Salaula, trying to make ends meet, and then to be called you're lazy, it's just, it's disappointing, honestly, God. So he went ahead and says, well, Zambians are lazy. So anyway, guys, these are the things that your Honorable Bowman Lusambo, the Lusaka province minister, said in his interview. He went on and on to articulate issues, to say about how Akainde Chidema cannot compete with Edgar Lungu, a lot of things, and I don't want to bore you with that, but honest to God, if a minister can sit there and actually call Zambians lazy and actually go ahead to say the economy in Zambia is doing so much better than it was, leaves us with a question to ask ourselves. Is this the Zambia we want in the next 5 years? What is the way forward for Mother Zambia? Well, this has been your girl Beverly Moore, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ask yourself which way you want to go for a better Zambia. Also, don't forget to hit the notification button so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So I'll see you guys in my next video, and take care of yourselves, and God bless you.